Okay, so this may look like where we left off. However, there's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, weird stuff, right?
So yeah, a couple things I've learned actually. One in particular is replaying missions is a weird thing, because if you go to the PC, and I was kind of looking to, in the downtime, just do some grinding, leveling up, and so on, right?
Okay.
And so you go to the files, and you can replay the different file 1 and file 2 so far is what we've done, and then you can go to the different sections.
Okay.
When you jump into these sections and you complete them, it spits you back out at the beginning of the third chapter, for example, after completing this.
Okay.
And you're back in the police station, and you have to do all the things we did last time in the police station, such as meet Lappy for the first time.
You had to get harassed by Lappy all over again?
I had to get harassed all over again. I had to get the camera for the first time all over again. But I kept all my level ups and equipment and accessories and everything, but it just triggered the events again.
This is very weird.
It was very weird, yeah. And I don't know if that's just a special thing because it's a tutorial like moment in the game as opposed to later on.
Yeah.
But it feels like I couldn't just rush to the actual next mission if I wanted to, so I kind of had to redo everything. In the process of redoing a bunch of stuff, I also got a couple things.
Oh snap! Okay, what did you get? What did you get?
I am now an Officer Plus.
Oh,
right.
That deserves more respect.
Little bit more respect being commanded. Legion learning.
Oh,
we unlocked.
Okay.
This, which is a chance to do. Oh wait, hold on. First, I bought this, so I bought the parry, right?
Yeah.
Perfect call.
Because you got it.
Now, after this locked ability is you can do a sync attack after a perfect call.
Whoa. Okay, so you can parry and do a dual attack.
But it's a chance of it happening, right?
Okay. Nice that you underlined
exactly.
that.
The sync, and then immediately to its left is a similar ability where you can get a sync attack after doing a bind.
Oh. And it will automatically trigger.
Exactly.
That is sick.
Right?
Okay.
So that's what we're working on, and then I do have the ability to get this path going, but what I'm doing is I'm waiting to pick up this, because if I get that 400, then immediately underneath it is what I really fucking want.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is the big binding sweep, you know? So that's the plan so far. In terms of assignment skills, that's the same.
Okay.
And in terms of abilities, we have way more chips we can play with.
Oh.
So auto evade plus it was on last time.
Yeah.
We got quite a few more, including this double big boy over here, which gives you auto evade 1%, effect spread, sync heal. But what I'm actually rolling with is this.
Perfect call E-heal. 25%
chance after a perfect call. So, or rather, yeah, heal 25%
straight
after
up
a perfect call. And fortitude.
You get one bit of armor, basically.
You get a magic pixel. That's massive. That's a really good thing to have for a one slot power, you know? And then we have a couple of other things here that we can eventually look at. But for now, that's a huge one. So
yeah, I want to see you do these perfect calls now.
Yeah, that's what it's going to kind of come down to a little
bit.
Right. Second thing too is I didn't realize it, but the you know where we set the Legion colors?
Yes.
You can also scrub and clean your Legion because they get a little bit dirty.
You gotta wash that.
You gotta wash your Legion, boys, because look at that, right? It's got a little bit of guck.
Oh.
You gotta clean it up. Right? We gotta
maintenance. Okay, that's good. You can rotate it.
Yeah, right. Just what's that over there? You got a little bit of Astral Guck? There you go.
Shiny.
Now my slave is shiny and happy.
So fresh and so clean.
More subservient. Now that he's not weighed down by Guck. You know?
Oh my. Okay.
And last but not least, in addition to taking pictures of more people and doing a bunch of stuff, I got some extra colors, and I got myself a name change.
Oh, okay.
I picked up name change ×1. So that is apparently what I have the ability to do. And I think with that, we can swerve the direction of destiny here.
Where are we going with
now
this?
that events have come
7 letters.
a little bit further along, I feel like Rock Howard is time to step up.
All right.
I think Rock Howard is stepping up to the plate. Darkness surrounds him. The legacy of Geese will never be forgotten.
Really good that you can change the name, bro.
Yeah.
For LP purposes.
You know, a couple other interesting things I learned about, like you can turn this on and off in a fight in order to see the life bars right away.
Yeah.
Of the enemies you're fighting, and there's a couple of little like nifty little bits and pieces. So
with the iris.
With the iris.
Yes.
Yeah. On off, and then you can see the enemy health bars. Shit's starting to pop off a little bit.
So we're supposed to investigate the latest in a series of missing persons cases. Oh, and it's in Maison Forest. So once we're done with the investigation...
House Forest.
What?
What?
If it's about that cat, forget about it. I told you. I already dealt with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's still thinking about it.
No more cats here. Nope. No more cats.
Oh my!
I bet
she took it home. She took it home.
She took it home.
Oh my god. Reggie.
Next stop, Maison Forest.
Let me tell you what happened. Akira lost her Legion. Everyone did.
Yep.
I'm the only cool guy left with the Legion, and there's no more new ones that can be made because the facility got blown the fuck up. That cat is replacing her slave. The hole that her
it's like
slave...
a therapy cat.
Yes, the hole that was left behind by not having her chained slave is now filled with that cat.
See? You get sad once you don't have it anymore.
You kind of grow accustomed to your slave.
To that lifestyle.
Yes! There's tons of literature written about it. About the... There you go. The complex relationship between a pet and the plantation owner that owns it.
Ask around and see if we can find any
He has to be treated right.
Just because we're a neuron doesn't mean we get out of good old-fashioned detective work.
I'm digging my colors.
The latest of several
They're pretty stylish.
disappearances in the area lately, so
I like the pants. I have pants like that actually.
Yeah, I've been wearing those pants around actually. I bought pants like that too not too long ago, and they're serving me quite well.
Same color, but not like elephants at the end, bro.
So my hair turns blue now.
Or when you're
right.
So a boy.
No, none of these are breakable. Okay. All right.
Or you can clean up.
But yes, I like how you can tell that genetically I was born to be a good cop because my hair Super Saiyans into good cop colors. You know, it's like holy shit, dude.
NYPD blue. No other colors.
No, all right.
How about an NYPD green? Nuh-uh.
Okay, what's in here?
So eventually we're gonna be finding probably stuff that you can break with the sword.
But I want to do it with the summon swords, and of course not myself, because that's illegal. Trying to get my beauty rest. Was there anything strange? Well, I hear that Catman hasn't been seen around here lately.
The Catman.
Clue. Catman.
Man.
Real big guy. Seems nice enough. But all kids say he turns you into a cat if you look him in the eye. Cats? And the big guy. What do they mean? Understood.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. What do you know about Catman? Sis.
Information display.
Alright, what are you?
Oh, you can see his height now.
I can now see his height. Yeah. Blood type A, that's the blood type of a hobo.
I hope you didn't insult tons of Japanese people right now. Like,
just, I don't know what percentage of the population is covered by that. I don't think it's an even distribution, but if your blood type is A, you know what? Go fuck yourself. I don't know. I got no reason. I got nothing. Figure that shit out. The other thing I was gonna say is, oh wait, hold up.
There's a burning ghost that's been going around snatching people up. It's true. My friend's mom saw it. Oh boy. My dad always comes home late, so I'm looking for a protection charm to keep him safe.
Okay. Okay, kid.
That's good for you. That's very thoughtful. Please take a look at my
Ooh.
selection. What do you got?
I was gonna say, like, if you manage to survive the apocalypse and you're in the future super tech city of the last bastion of humanity, but you're still a hobo,
Man, that sucks.
bruh,
That really sucks.
bruh, tough break.
There's no
Bad
McDonald's
beats.
to like chill in front of.
Bad beats. We are in, you know, the future utopia after the apocalypse, and you're still a fucking hobo.
People are like, no, fuck you.
Bad beats.
There's no safety net up in here.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? What you hiding? All right, a little bit of medicine. Sounds
Torn
good.
hanky. Okay. Some tattoos and everything.
Nothing interesting with taking photos. All right.
Okay. Wow. Are you looking for those missing people? I know who did it. It's the Red Ghost. Damn. The Catman and the Red Ghost.
Yo, red is the wrong color to be repping right now. Let me just tell you.
This is blue.
This is yo. Crip, 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 crip,
Oh my
crip,
God.
crip, 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 crip.
Jesus.
Yo.
Please, if you see me in the streets, I am not affiliated with anyone,
Rep
okay?
your set, Reggie. No, rep your set.
God damn it.
It's like, oh, you thought we were cops? You thought that was Popo? Nah, son. We just styling our blue armor to the next level. Crip, 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 crip.
Oh my. Kids, stay in school. Be nice. We're not advocating any lifestyle.
Stay
here.
in school, be nice, and rep your fucking set. Woolie says as he
boy.
puts red pants on his cop.
Oh no. What the hell happened?
I don't know. What did happen?
Oh shit, that arm is weird. This damn robot won't listen to a word I say. And I just had it tuned up, would you believe?
That's one of those, like, car making arm robots. The ones that put people in Detroit out of jobs.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm
Andrew
talking
Yang, do
about.
something.
Strange signals. Yo, all this graffiti is really prominent.
Yeah, there are a lot of tags all over it.
Oh. Okay. I also practiced that and got a little bit of hang of how to parry with that too. So that's another form of like deflection you can do as something's coming in.
So is this saying that sometimes you can see like flashing items like that and you can cut through the currents?
It's saying it's the
Like
same
some of
tutorial
this
we saw earlier.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, if you see like a moment like this, pull your sword out and see what it says. Cutting through electric locks, antennas, affects the world around you. Yep. And then you can do the power. It's just
So I
it's
thought
a
it would be
reminder.
just for like enemies, but it's also in the environment.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
So remember the little two floating things that I had to slash?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That
what's
would
up.
do it.
Information display.
Don't slash the dude.
I assume red means good.
Shut down.
Oh.
Do I need to move? Reposition? There we go. No, we need actual precision.
Okay.
Finally, it stopped. How'd you pull that one off, officer? I didn't even see you touch it, but hey. Oh, I didn't even talk to them. Oh. Aw. I solved the problem without getting a word in. Totally. Ghosts. But before you leave... Wait.
What's happening? Hello there. I've been walking my beat around here, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, carry on.
So should you be running with the iris on like all time?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't feel like it would hurt, right? It's like just running
I would,
around
like,
with...
analyze like every room. Like
running
that.
around with detective vision on, or eagle vision, I should say.
Like, oh, guess it wasn't a ghost after all. Maybe the grown-ups are right. They're not real.
Oh, this is a typo?
Yep.
Oh!
But it doesn't give the plus or negative yet, right?
That, okay, fair.
Display.
You're allowed for now, child. We won't
figure this
harvest.
out.
We won't harvest your blood just yet. Damn.
Information display.
Yo, Google glasses that show you the blood type. Dangerous in a time when we need blood.
Just stay at home.
Dangerous.
Just don't go out. Yeah, I guess if Google Glasses give us all this information,
You know?
first sight.
Iris shut down.
Some mighty fine rhesus you got going through your veins there, buddy.
Information display.
Yummy. Hello there.
Some brazen balls you have swinging around as you walk with some delicious, delicious type O blood.
Yum, yum, yum.
I've been walking. Yeah, it's okay. It's
Same.
just you again. All right.
It's you. Negative dude. Go on the street. All these qualificative for the people. It's like you already know what kind of assholes they're gonna be before you even talk to them.
Of course. Oh, this one's rude. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Supposed to be a customer.
Wow. Just trying to buy some drinks.
You want to chat with me? I mean, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Gasoline jelly.
Mm.
Wow. Look at this tsundere fucking vending machine. That's kind of a brilliant, brilliant business plan.
You want or anything?
Yeah, called it. Dude, you want to talk? That is the most clear tsundere line of all time,
Dude.
right? Babaka.
Becca. It's not like I like you or anything like that.
Shut up.
Why are you saying that? So stupid.
I haven't bought anything. I mean, I'll buy one thing and see if she likes it.
Just buying one for yourself?
Thanks. You can come back anytime. I mean, if you feel like it.
Oh!
Sun.
Information display.
Oh wow, so we have to talk to every machine now. You
That's
can't just
amazing. Of course.
that's great. Hi
Hi
there.
there. Ooh, boy.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Oh, okay, so there's this Patron drill set to do rounds around here, right? Well, it got lost. I came down here to find it, and well, there it is. Oh snap. There's your basketball.
There's your shoes hanging off the fucking
The rim.
yeah.
I'm asking you, how am I ever supposed to reach it there? I was about to give up and head back.
Shout out to that one video of the guy trying to get the basketball down.
And he gets both shoes out there. Trying to throw his shoes on the ball.
Classic fail. Classic fail.
Oh man, I was laughing so much.
All right.
How?
Get the cat out of the tree, you say? No problem.
Slash!
Where's our Astral firefighters? That's what I want to know.
Do your thing.
Shh, don't talk about the legions, Akira. They don't know.
Know anything about this?
Ixnay on the slave A's. Or lave slaves.
Nice. Nice big talk there. Like, whoops. And the kids are like, what's a slave, Daddy? Oh, that's okay.
If you work hard enough, one day you too.
Without your home. X-Lay.
Alright.
Not here.
If people can't see it with the naked eye, what about cameras? Is this like Paranormal Activity?
Oh, damn.
Will technology see Satan?
Yeah.
What if you take
Interesting.
a
Iris
photo
started.
in the astral plane,
Iris shut down.
right? What happens then?
Yo.
Information display.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the pathway.
See, something big hit the drone right around
Yeah.
here. Oh, this would be good for car accidents.
This is very Detroit Become Human, to be honest.
Have you spent a lot of time on that game?
Yeah, we kind of built a
Yeah,
career on
Whole
it
thing?
because it's a David Cage game.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Would you think that like it's something that everybody should get down and try?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone needs to play that. I'm learning Reggie's facial expressions as we start to work more frequently together, and he does this thing you can't see where he sticks his tongue out of his face, like Ren and Stimpy, and yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm starting to have feelings about that fucking expression, bro. Anyway, the blast hole here.
Judging by the position and angle, looks like we're shot from.
Yeah, that's some. There you go. Second shooter, grassy knoll, back into the left.
Who did it? Was it really Lee? Like, it's really surprising that they don't have an answer on what happens.
You have the drone's path, but that's about it, and that's all we can learn. We got snipers, man. Straight up. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna check now. Cillian shot at the drone twice.
See, what you didn't know about history, Reggie, I'm about to unveil right now, live on YouTube for the first time ever. Lee Harvey Oswald had a legion.
He curved the bullet.
What you couldn't see was this big blue chain shooting out right across the grassy knoll, and as the car rounded the corner, rah!
That's why you can't see it on the tapes. It didn't have the technology yet.
Right? And he missed the prompt. So if he pressed the button, he could have done a super jump over to the car and landed on it and did a sick ass slash combo. But he
It was
missed
me.
it. He whiffed it. Lee Harvey wasn't used to his Legion. But no one else could see it. That's what happens.
Display.
God.
Any questions?
What about Jack Ruby? What did he know? It was like, he was all up. He knew about the legions. He was like, this can't come out.
Jack
He's gonna
Ruby
talk.
was a Legion slavery abolitionist. He believed that that chimeras should reign free,
Should be free.
and that the world should be dominated by the new overlords from hell. And he was not a fan of Oswald's usage of his slave legion. He didn't really give a shit about the president or what happened at the time. He was just like, stop slaving these legions up.
He just wanted to grant them
Yes.
their freedom.
He wanted to free that poor legion, and he did so with his own legion attack. His own of sorts. You know, and quite frankly, if Oswald was a better player, he could have parried that.
Yep. Perfect call, but no.
He was
ready.
point blank. He should have just did a perfect call.
He was just pushing buttons.
Just press the button, fucker. Yeah. As for
Sorry,
Jack Ruby's
America.
fate, I can't tell
Sorry,
you.
America.
I don't know.
It was a tragedy.
Sorry that your history was so fucking invisible and sick.
Oh,
Iris
he likes the
shut down.
tags.
Ah,
I want that art
Parnassus.
collective.
Okay, that's the name of the Jet Set Radio Rudies
Yeah.
of this world.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, come on. Think about the style of Jet Set Radio motherfuckers in this world, man. As he paints angels' wings, blackbirds flock around his work. Love-struck. Romantic, don't you think?
What are you gonna
I agree, but Akira's right there. And as a cop, I cannot approve of your law breaking.
do? Okay. There really is no accounting for taste, but maybe you can help me anyway. The members of Parnassus are famously reclusive. Damn,
You know,
a bunch of Banksies.
it is illegal to deface public property, but I feel like there's a whole lot of lawbreakers in the audience tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you won't see Banksy. Looking for him, but nope.
I recently heard an interview with who was it? Steve Aoki.
Okay.
And he was talking about Banksy, and like the way he was talking about it made it sound as if it's kind of a ruse to begin with, or there's something about it that's not 100% real, or some of it is staged, or some of it, I don't know. He made, the way he talked about it sounded as if he's kind of like, hey man, I don't want to say too much, I can't say too much, but it is kind of interesting how these things, like, oh, that piece that went into the blender, or went into the thing,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, it's a little bit weird how that went down, isn't it? And I was like, what are you trying to say here? I don't know.
Because it was in that gallery for a long time, right?
No one noticed the shape, the paint shredder, the paper shredder
Yeah.
beneath the frame. But you'd think they would inspect it a little bit more.
I guess
Anyway.
not. Well, I mean, would you really?
Still though, godlike prank, right?
Would you really inspect it?
Probably might, maybe not.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
Anyway,
There you
gotta
go.
Get that fucker in jail.
Yep, Akira is to the letter of the law. Except for
Eye out
cats.
for crows. Winging it.
But I just want to I want to dig his work too. Like, I don't really want to arrest this guy. He's cool. But now that
Until you figure out who he is.
But bummer ass sis is with me, and she's all lame now because she doesn't have a slave of her own anymore. So now she's gonna be super diligent on her beat, right? It's kind of like, like if a cop has a bad day at home, he's gonna be shitty to you about jaywalking.
Yep.
You know?
Here's your $75 ticket.
Why? Because my wife doesn't love me anymore. That's why.
Man, it sucks because some people are really like that.
We got quotas,
out in
bro.
public.
We got quotas.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine though,
I
man.
saw the ghost.
Reg, are you familiar with the acronym ACAB?
Yes, I am.
All cops are blue.
Oh, right. Right.
Of course. That's the
Wow.
color of the force.
I would be an
Yeah.
asshole or a bastard to think otherwise.
Of course, dude, like that's the color of the force. What's your problem?
So I can hand out stickers
What
to cops around.
Fall damage? Does this game have fall damage?
Who knows? Don't do it!
Don't do it.
Oh boy. Ah!
Oh, we're fine.
I guess not.
So you know when we fell and screamed horribly? And then we had to use our Legion for that big dramatic moment?
Wow, what a faker.
Turns out we were fine.
What a faker. Looking for attention.
Oh, she's sus. She's a little bit sus. Okay. All right, let's get back over
There's
there.
something under the...
Yeah. Trying to find the access point, however.
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure that out in a
Yeah.
second. Here's the other thing, right? So I noticed too that like I didn't quite piece it together as obviously, but I fell, awakened my true cop form, and pulled myself back up like a badass.
Yeah.
Akira fell and lost her goddamn slave,
Yep.
and I had to save her because she couldn't do it herself.
She's not as cool as you.
She's way not as cool as me, and super bummed about what happened. And
Iris startup.
so the whole dad guilt thing
Information
is like
display.
a big part of it too, obviously, you know. And
Iris shut
he's
down.
a badass that ran with both weapons and fucking dual wielded it to save us all.
And arguably, did that like Rock more for being a badass and saving everyone?
I wonder.
That's like his last memory, maybe.
I mean, he kind of, when you save Akira, he kind of just nods at you and walks and keeps walking, like as expected. I guess tying them up is
That's
not
my
what
boy.
he has to do.
That's
All
my
right.
boy.
So I was going a little bit aggressive. Turns out we probably need to, you know, Do a little bit of this.
Oh. Thing I saw before. That was definitely a ghost. Again with the ghost. No one's gonna believe you saw one.
He's love struck.
But it had a hole in its chest. It couldn't have been human.
Oh shit.
Oh damn. Evil Ryu.
That sounds like a Bleach. Come on. Doesn't it? We talked about Menos Grandes before.
I hope we don't bring anything bleachy.
What are the two defining traits?
Oh.
It's a giant reality-breaking motherfucker, and it's got a giant hole in its chest.
Damn it.
Hollows, bro.
I don't want it. I don't. I really don't. It should stay in the past, man. Like, remember that thing? Yeah, let's not talk about it anymore. That was a good theme song too.
You and me do as forget.
Like, didn't they just like get kicked out of like the Shonen Jump offices? Like, okay, got 3 months, finish your shit, get the fuck out.
Oh, hold on a second. This guy's getting tough. He's gonna Mamoru. You see that shit?
Yep. I'll never leave your side. She's like, okay. I love you.
Wow.
But she holds a secret.
Well, I hope your love can withstand the bonds of being arrested. No? Do I just leave them alone? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
I can't be like, you lied to a cop, fuck you. You're lucky. You're lucky. Alright, 85%. We're getting there.
Okay.